No swearing involved. Bosch versus Carmelo, down by 10, and we win, what, by 20? And there it is. That's your national championship. And may this year's freshman be a national title contender within 2 years. Now let's get back to the vicious team of it all. And there it is, the decade of dominance. Now you guys are starting to understand. But switch back over here. See the conflict we have every day. That guy, Viking guy, Raider guy. It's rough every day.
I was still on the Viking guy.
Viking.
Yeah, Raider, whatever.
Raiders.
Back to the Viking.
Purple Pugs likes the Vikings much better, but I know the Raiders are the best of all time. Let's venture back out to why we are here. And that is to discuss the quarterfinal matchups. And Purple Pugs is being the camera lady right now, but she would like to take a bow and say you're welcome to Mr. Andy Chirac, who is only in the playoffs because of Purple Pugs. Woohoo!
Vikings.
Shake and bake, it was nice knowing you, but you couldn't beat the two-time defending champion. Regular season, postseason. One each year. You couldn't handle it, so you don't even get to play this week. Bye-bye. Speaking of bye-bye, there is one person who averages 107 points against me. He scored 101 and 113. And that's you, bro. Take a bow. Go ahead. Okay, I see you're taking a bow. Now let's look at what's going on here on the computer screen of Death Come Sunday for Bad Luck. First, I got to show in these little other slackers. Yeah, you're going to dominate Little Rock. That's a given. Housebum, you remind me of me 2 years ago, and you will take out Savages. Pants Girl. Now, if I was her during the regular season, I would have traded Peyton Manning and got another superstar to go with your superstar Derek Anderson. I just don't buy it that he's going to score more against Buffalo than Peyton does against the Raiders. But, you know, he did it before and you came through, so I'm rooting for you. Even if I didn't vote for you. Now, let's look at the quarterfinal matchup the whole country is looking forward to this day. When we look at this right now, oh, look at that. Who has the lead? Yes, the all-powerful GRIZCUSE has the lead. Selvin Young, like a Denver Bronco, is going to help me anyway. But here you go. Let's take it by the position, shall we, Mr. Bad Luck? What a great name, because I am Mr. Good Luck. Great luck. You got Hasselbeck, again, at Carolina. Do you really think he's going to go for 30 against Carolina like he did against Arizona? Try 8. Now, Gabe, say what you want. I don't care. Newman's out. Philly gets 28. You know it. I know it. Cowboys win by 20. McNabb goes off. Some people even told me to take Cutler over McNabb. I don't think so. You got little Wesley Welker. Come on now. He gets his little 8 yards and all this garbage. Maybe he'll get a touchdown if you're lucky. And you know.
To throw one of those in there.
Salary cap. In that little place. But little Wesley Walker, yeah, we'll give him a touchdown, okay? Good for him. Flip him off. On my side, you got the great and powerful pickup of the decade, Greg Jennings. 12 touchdowns. He's going to get 3 in the first quarter against the wimpy little Rams. So we know that's Galloway. You know he either scores a 60-yard touchdown or gets 2 points. I'm going with the 2 points. You know it's true. Gabe knows it's true. Colleen knows it's true. Slackers, hey, how's it going? You know it's true. Driver, Slackers told me at the beginning of the year Driver would have like 2 good games. He's had 4. And I didn't have to put up with his bad games because I could put him on the bench. But with it going against the Rams, poor bad luck.
Packers bad.
Packers bad. And then the matchup between what is everyone considers number 2 and number 3. Brian Westbrook, Joseph Adai. Let's break that down, shall we, Mr. Bad Luck? Westbrook and McNabb, one of them has to score a touchdown every time they score. Westbrook, 14 catches against those Cowboys on the road. He'll get 14 catches and 200 yards of total offense. Will score twice, and those will be 12-point touchdowns.
Packers bad.
You're Joseph Adai? You think my Raiders are going to let me down? Selvin Young, yes, 2 points, lame. And that's why he let me down, but he let his team down, and that's why they got blown out tonight. Joseph Adai, he is not going to go off against the powerful Oakland Raider defense. Ken Keith, you better put him in there. Now you got Brandon Jacobs. We're going to save him for last, and you'll know why when I do. Tight end, Gates. Okay, he's good. Whatever. Donald Lee will score a touchdown, though. Book it. That was for you, slackers. And then Stecker and Young. Okay, Stecker, wild card. Give them the 4 or 5 points. They're going to score all by Colston. The kickers, I have to say, would be a wash. Kading against Detroit. He might score too many touchdowns. That doesn't. Field goals add up higher than touchdowns. You know it's true. The defenses are very interesting. Taking Tennessee and not San Diego. I don't believe you will. The Saints could be the difference. My first time I don't have the Bears defense in there. Watch that Saint defense. I might put them in there. And then we come back to Lendell White against Kansas City. Sorry, the red team's going to swallow them up. And that's hard to say being a Raider fan. But Lendale White, I have the guy who takes all his touchdowns away, Mr. Chris Brown. I'll just stash him away on the bench, and you can toil in that 9-6 game, which would be good for your defense, wouldn't it? But Brandon Jacobs, this brings me back to Brandon Jacobs. Week 1, Andy should know, the fluke win that he had that got him into the playoffs was in Week 1. When Brandon Jacobs got hurt against the Cowboys, and the offensive explosion game where Plexico Burress went ballistic, taking all Jacobs' touchdowns because Jacobs got hurt. You got lucky to get in the playoffs. You're going to get blasted. Not you, bro. You're going to get 100. But Andy, sorry, you're not. So, in conclusion, Mr. Bro, you might get your 100 points, but I'm going to get 127. Book it. Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it. Because I'm the best of all time. Now let's get the tree. Our beautiful tree. Viking ornaments. Raider ornaments. It's a beautiful thing. But what's not a beautiful thing is your team, bro. You're going down.